Good evening. Welcome to another edition of the Sport Rep Show. My name is Limba Mupetami and I'm joined in studio by my co-host Jesse Jackson Kauraisa. Welcome, Jesse. Please take us through the weekend highlights.
Oh yes, Limba, it has been actually a great weekend, and we all know that sports activities actually take place throughout the weekend. Well, we do have the results of the weekend for you, and you can sit down and watch how your favorite teams fared and played over the weekend. There you have it. That was the fixtures, the results of the weekend. Now we'll go for a short commercial break, and after that we'll be back just to take you through to what actually happened here in Windhoek, outside Windhoek, and actually around Africa and Europe.
Thank you so much, Jesse. Coming back to the weekend events, the Brave Warriors of Namibia played 2 matches in Otavi over the weekend against a team called the Maize Triangle Invitational 11. In their first match, they won 3-0, and in the second match, they once again won 5-0 at the Kwahep Otavi Sports Stadium. In cycling news, Vera Adrian and Tristan De Lange failed to secure winning spots at the Cape Town Cycle Tour, which took place in South Africa yesterday. In rugby news, the UNAM defeated Sparta 12-0 and clinched the final of the Kudu rugby tournament at Jan Vulcan Stadium in Wolfish Bay. In cricket news, Windhoek High School Old Boys won the 50-over Premier League final last Saturday against Samsung FNB Wanderers in Windhoek with 6 wickets. In boxing news, Sakaria Desert Storm Lucas arrived in the U.S. over the weekend and is preparing for a fight against America's Jesse Magdaleno. It's a non-title fight. In international football news, Messi's 24th goal of the season and 5th in 4 games was enough to save Barca after beating Real Sociedad 1-0. In other international football news, Man United beat Manchester City 2-0, with Anthony Martial and Scott McTominay finding the score sheet as the Reds beat their neighbors in the Manchester Derby. And with that, it's over to you, Jesse.
Thank you so much, Limba. It was indeed a great weekend. Great sport activities, the Manchester Derby and everything. But the most important thing is that the Brave Warriors actually gaining a few wins here in Namibia with these local teams. We all know that they have to travel to Cameroon for the CHAN tournament, but there's actually doubts about the tournament, knowing that the coronavirus is doing its rounds in Africa, with already 3 cases also confirmed in South Africa. So basically we still await to hear whether this tournament will continue, and if it continues, probably it will be played behind closed doors with the press, with no fans at the stadiums. So it's kind of sad news there for the Brave Warriors, and we all hope that maybe something can be done about this virus that's spreading so rapidly across the entire globe. So it's important also to remember that our Namibian cyclists Vera Adrian and Tristan De Lange actually competed with like 30,000 cyclists from all over the world, and it was indeed quite a difficult race. But Adrian was in the leading pack for most of the race, only to fall short and didn't make it in the top 3 of that competition. One of the most important things of the weekend that one cannot fail to mention is that our Namibian star, Zakaria Desert Storm Lucas, is in the United States of America and is about to fight for a very big fight there. Although it's a non-title fight, he is still, if he wins this fight, it is actually going to make him probably a mandatory challenger in his division. So Lucas landed in the United States yesterday, and this is what they had to show for us, the Madison Square Garden.
So, where are you fighting?
There, baby.
Who was there?
There, baby.
That's Madison Square Garden?
Madison Square Garden, March 14th, Saturday night.
I see you, champ.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That was Zakaria Lucas, very excited indeed about his bout in the United States of America. So we cross over also to the Manchester Derby, which was actually one of the most important fixtures of the English Premier League this weekend, and Manchester United proved that they actually have improved from after a horror season there where they were struggling even to make it to the top 4. But now United are sitting 5th and are actually looking quite confident. Ola's men showed that they have mettle and silenced their noisy neighbours, Manchester City. Liverpool were also in action and are now just 6 points away from winning the Barclays English Premier League. This is after Manchester United defeated Man City, meaning that the point difference is too large, too wide, and it can only be Liverpool's season, and this will be after 30 years, quite a long time ago. Lionel Messi scoring, and he keeps rescuing Barcelona. Barcelona are struggling. Actually, the top teams in the Spanish La Liga, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, are not having the seasons that they normally do because they have been struggling to get those 3 points every time, and it has been very difficult for those teams. But Barcelona, Lionel Messi rescued the Catalans just in the final minutes of the game with a penalty. So now I will just take you through to what you can expect this week, and we can actually see here that today this match already played, where it's a cricket first T20 international between Bangladesh and Zimbabwe. That match played and it's probably currently underway as well. And then we go up to a cycling in Paris. This also started already. And then it's tonight will be the football, the Italian Serie A, where we see that AC Milan plays Les. This match will be at 9:35. And then also there's an English Premier League football match here where Leicester City battle Aston Villa. Leicester City, remember, are now just 5 points ahead of Manchester United, and also the entire team's chasing for the top 4 and Champions League places. So it is an important game for them to win today. And then I'll go over here to Tuesday, where we have the VKB Knights, which will play the Lions. This is a cricket momentum one-day cup as well. And then in the Absa Premiership, Bidvest Vets will play Black Leopards. That match will be at 7:25. It is actually an important match for Bidvest Vets chasing Kaizer Chiefs. Remember, Kaizer Chiefs lost this weekend as well. So in the football Spanish La Liga, also on Tuesday, Eibar will play Real Sociedad. Real Sociedad, we remember, almost held Barcelona, but actually were unfortunate to losing to a penalty. And then the Champions League continue, where Lipik will play Tottenham Hotspurs. That's also on Tuesday. The match will be at 9:45. And then we go here where Valencia will play Atalanta. That match will be at 9:55. Remember that these teams are playing in the Champions League. And then we go to Wednesday here as well, where we see the multiple Titans will play the WSB Cape Cobras. This is also in the Momentum Day 1 Cup. This is cricket. That match will be at 1:15. And then also there will be a cricket second international tour match between Bangladesh and Zimbabwe. That match will be at 1:45 on Wednesday. And then we go here also on Wednesday, where we'll see Verona playing Cagliari, and then Torino will play Parma. That's in the Italian Serie A. And then the big match of the week will be between Manchester City and Arsenal on Wednesday at 9:30. This is a big match indeed. Arsenal with their top 4 aspirations, City all but nothing to play for in the Premier League, knowing that they won't qualify to the Champions League. So this could serve as a moment of inspiration for Arsenal as well, who are chasing the pack in the top 4 for Champions League places. And then we go here as well on Wednesday, where Liverpool face Atletico Madrid in the Champions League. This is an important match for both sides. We remember that Atletico Madrid are leading Liverpool 1-0 on aggregate so far, because they beat them in Spain 1-0 about a week ago. That's going to be an important match. And then we have here Paris Saint-Germain, Kylian Mbappe's team, which will host Dortmund. This is the German side that has been scoring for fun in the Bundesliga. This match will be at 9:55. Moving on to Thursday here, we will have a cricket ODI series. That's India versus South Africa. That's at 9:45 in the morning. And then we go down here with the Europa League, which continues. Sevilla plays Roma, Frankfurt plays Basel, and then Manchester United travel all the way to play and this match will be on Thursday as well. Here we have Wolfsburg playing Shakhtar Donetsk, while Inter Milan plays Getafe. That's it from the fixtures there, ladies and gentlemen. You can catch all those fixtures in the Namibian Sun, Republican, and the Algemeine Zeitung. Thank you so much for having joined us. Limba, thank you as well for being here with us in the studio today.